Greetings, huntsmen and huntresses, and we'll go back to RWBY-JPDE. Ruby Rose, even her name sounds detestable. Torchwick was a fool. You wish it was that simple. All in all, this was equal parts stubbornness and their parts, and pure frickin' luck. Challenging upon an entrance while following a frickin' corgi around, at this point, he had no choice but to make the plan start. Sadly, this will take away the oomph from the plan. Is that important? Yes. It doesn't matter how much damage we do to the tower and beacon if they just repair it and reopen the school in a couple of months. It'll be like they just closed for the summer. Vale needs to be damaged in the process as well, and heavily so. They will also be focused on mourning their dead and repairing the capital. That beacon will be the last thing on their mind. And if we play our cards right, we may actually make them resent the students at Beacon. So, what do we do? Plan B, of course. Ma'am, I don't mean no disrespect, but the two of us preoccupied with the finals, you with the broadcast, and Torchwick and his associate with the Atlas fleet, we don't have enough manpower. Yeah, we most certainly can't entrust this to the White Fang. It's a task that necessitates finesse. The Fang are no strangers to finesse, as carried out weeks-long covert operations should have proven. Oh god, the wannabe edgelord. Also known as he's also the bootleg Virgil, the bootleg Jetstream Sam, and the bootleg Shadow the Hedgehog. I mean, seriously, you can see he's basically a mix of all three, in my opinion. He's got the hairdo of Virgil, the sword that looks similar to Sam's, and the colour scheme of, well, Shadow the Hedgehog. Adam, I didn't expect to see you in Vale until today. Unforeseen circumstances have forced my hand, as they have forced yours. I believe I heard from my people that they were fighting the Grim alongside hunters. We need to protect our cover. We were a team of students, fully tested, fully rested and able-bodied, and deployed distance. If we hadn't gone, it would have been suspicious. Indeed. Anyway, what exactly is Plan B? This jerk. I don't even hear it trample a leaf. None of your business. Granted, you work in Vale so far as been good. Pure men were following the orders of a master thief and crime, but... Ooh, what was that? I'm not talking to you, little girl. Ugh. Adam, there's no need to resort to violence. Then teach your pets to show cheek towards their betters. Ugh. How did we even get involved with a guy like this? Emerald, won't step out of line anymore, Adam. But still, the point remains that this is the most critical part of the operation and thrives on secrecy. It can't be carried out by a group of your men. A single, highly trained individual with a skill set oriented towards stealth would be ideal. Trust me. What about Ilya? I have someone in mind then. Yep, he's gonna call Ilya, because she's obviously the more stealthy of his teammates, well, operatives. I want to apologize. Did you manage to calm down? Yes. I'm sorry I acted like a real brat and said some stuff. No, May, it's fine. And you're right, the fact that the Knicks had killed your cousin should be more than enough reason for it to be eradicated. But it wasn't fair for me to explode on you like that. Well, you had to explode on someone sooner or later. You couldn't or wouldn't on your own teammates, and I don't think you did the other orphans. It's fine. Speaking of which, you've been an orphan means that you lost your parents, right, May? Yes, when I was very young. But June was your real cousin? Yes, but before you ask, my uncle and aunt are alive and well. It's fine. I made my peace with that long ago. Anyway, I'm here to apologize, not for pity. Still, now I understand why her death touched you so much. June was the only relative who wanted anything to do with me after my parents died. But, again, there's an extra. She was a good person. That alone should have been a reason enough to avenge her death. But, avenging her death isn't worth risking people's lives needlessly. How I acted early was uncalled for. Again, we understand, May. It's fine. The momentary shock to your sister may have caused your distress, but I think it'll bring you closer knowing that the Nexus will finally be eliminated. It will? I know it will, but I guess I have convinced myself that I would have to be the one to do it for so long that I guess I still don't trust that to happen in a way. It would have been good last lesson as a mission as a hunter too. But I guess Bartio will have to do. I see. So I guess you're quitting? Yes. My feelings about the hunter profession and how it's managed hasn't changed, and I apologize for being weird around you, Kenshi. It's just, I was thinking, you're a guy who probably would go kill the Nyx immediately that happened to one of your friends. Guess I just wish you had been there instead of her superiors. Where's Evelyn, Professor Peach, and Jack? I want to apologize to them too. Packing. The transport will be here quite early tomorrow, so we wouldn't really have time to do it after Brit. Uh-oh. Dodge! What the fire! May, watch out! What? May! What is even happening? Why didn't I keep my weapon close? Whoa. It's a real Valkyrie-looking Grim right there. I'll be honest, that looks awesome. She looks like a combination of a fallen angel and a... Actually, she kind of looks like a Spartan from Greece. Wow, I gotta admit, that is a cool image. I can't move. Even if I wanted to. Even if I could do something to make her remove her talent from May's unconscious body. I can't move. My pulse is quickening. I'm sweating. Her gaze feels like a live, heavy thing, encircling and caressing my body, rubbing its cold coils of dread. In Bartio, the only one who faced the Gamara was Jack, recent Aslan. I never ever saw it up close. So this is what it feels like to face a Gargantuan class Grim. Ooh, the music really is creepy. I wonder if it can speak. There's a question. Let go of May, right? She's holding a blade, one of the spears against May's exposed throat. Hostage! She took a hostage! God damn it, she is intelligent. What does she want? She's pointing at the ruins of Vacuo's side of the border. Oh no, 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 no! God frickin' damn it! May! I'm... Penny, no! If usually you could hit May, if she lets go... Think how high they are. I wish I had rocket boots. So that was the Nyx. What happened to Miss Zedong? Don't tell me that May... No, she's still alive. For now. But... we're all going to die unless we can think of a way to beat the Nyx. What are you saying? May is alive, which means that the Nyx took a hostage before she left. The Grim points at the ruins of the old fortification. Her lair, where she'll be waiting for us. If we leave, May is dead, but if we go, we'll walk right into a trap. She knew we were going away. She knew we weren't going to come to her, and she came to force our hand. What should we do? We can't abandon May. Of course not. And unlike the Gamera, this Gargantuan Grim, who we know next to nothing about, and she's got got plenty of minions. Jack, you think you could? Not this time. We don't have a plan to prolong the fight and wants nor range support. Also, she can fly. Okay, let's think. What do we know about the Nyx? She's intelligent, she can fly. She can also use weapons and dawns objects taken by corpses. She wields a shield and 2 spears. And she also has a sword strapped to her wrist. You think she can actually use all those? We don't know how well, but most likely. If she knows how to carry them around without her flying being affected. Also, she's tested us and knows how we fight. Although, if she's smart enough to understand how our semblance work, who knows? Alright, let's put everything we have on the table. We have our weapons, we have a variety of dust. Evelyn, what's your new semblance already? I can send a target's motor controls haywire by staring at them, basically. Say what? Oh, whoever Evelyn looks at loses a proper control of their body movement. That's going to be useful. Indeed, if we can throw off her flying, we can down her and get close enough to use my semblance. Penny, what about yours? I definitely be useful, but to use it, I'd have to activate the sensor file. Which is not to say that I wouldn't use it, but... Don't fret, Miss Palladina. We have you keep this as the last resort. I hope everyone is in an agreement. I really hope we won't need to get to that, but so far, we've only just discussing a plan for fighting the Nyx. We need to think about how to take care of all the cares. Is no other option then? I mean, as long as we manage to keep the battle under 3 minutes. Penny, as I said, don't fret. Here's how the plan's going to go. You four will engage the Nyx, I'll take care of the Kiers. Alone? There's no way of knowing what the Nyx's full abilities are, so it makes sense for a group to engage it. But Professor, you... Okay, first of all, just like we don't know the Nyx's abilities, we don't know how many Kiers there are. Second, you can possibly draw the attention of all of them. If I use my semblance ultimate ability, that's exactly what will happen. Your ultimate ability? Well, I call it an ultimate ability, but it's more like a trick. What exactly does your semblance do, Professor? My semblance allows me to produce any substance I know the composite of until using the nutrients in my body. Remember when I set the forest laboratory on fire? That was an accelerant that I had Amber spark with her magic. Wow, so she basically sounds like... Basically, that sounds similar to Yaoyorozu's power from My Hero Academia. That's pretty useful. So that's why you made Amber go look for her. Yeah, I had to suspect it was something like it's because of Janara's surgery. Considering she didn't die from blood loss, the blood must have come from somewhere else. Still, Professor Peach, what's the ultimate ability you speak of? Yeah, I'm kind of curious now, to be honest. Oop, what's this? I've never thought I'd ever see this street so empty. It's spectral. Like someone cutting out the beating, living heart of the city. Right out of the city. That's pretty much what happens, isn't it? The Glen Tunnel was supposed to connect the two cities' centers after all. How could we have let this happen? I don't know if we were even in the position to be able to stop it in the first place. Honestly, at least we mitigated the effects, didn't we? I know. Pragmatically, logically, this is our victory. But I have a hard time feeling pragmatic with a deadly with a dead tally and property damage. It was all we could do to escape with our lives, and even that was up by pure dumb luck in the end. Preaching to the choir here. Hell, at least you know how you survived the fight on the train. Last thing I remember was a multicolored girl knocking me out. Wish I knew what happened afterwards. Maybe you have a guardian angel. Huh, I wish. Then they could have showed up at the time when I was a kid and... Son of a... Huh? What is it? I think I just realized something. Of course, she did it. She? Who are you talking about? But how the hell did she know? There's no way Neil was actually going to kill you, though, because she knows that me and you are close, Yang, so I doubt she'd kill you. Oop, this is getting intense. Ooh. Yeah, this is definitely making this a very intense thing. I feel like the boss battle is going to take quite a bit of time. Well, there it is, and there's May. Is May just knocked out? Here it is. Whew. Okay. Hello, ladies. Nice night, isn't it? So, I really hope you have a plan. Hope your plan works, Jack. It all depends on whatever Professor Peach can actually do with what she said, Carrots. Otherwise, we can only rely on you, Penny. I swear I won't let anything happen to any of you. Again with a threatening May. Alright, 1 sec, guys. I want to save because I don't want to lose a ton of progress. So, let's see. There we go. She wants us to remove our weapons, doesn't she? Smart Grim. They're closing in. Professor, how long until the serum takes effect? Considering how I feel in my head, I'd say... Close your eyes, students. Say what now? Oh, wonder what that did. Afraid. Yes, when I inject my body with the serum I discovered, it started secreting a particular pheromone that causes a fight or flight instinct in Grim. So far I haven't found a type of Grim it has failed to have an effect on, so considering the Nyx is intelligent, it's very probable she will make her minions converge on me. Okay, I see, but Professor, there may still be too many, you know? Obviously, but it's best shot we got, isn't it? One day, you may have to make similar decisions yourselves, between taking risks or leaving someone behind. But not today. Today we have a shot at getting everything we want. So just let me do my thing. And trust your teacher. I kind of wish we could see what Professor Peach looks like in the actual series. Whoa! Oh my god, she's gone Ultra Instinct! Silver? Yeah, the serum changes the pigments of my hair and iris as a side effect. Silver hair and silver eyes. When I met Summer Rose, didn't she say something about... They're coming! As I said, no. Now stick to the plan, say Mr. Dong. Alright, let's save again, just to be safe. Oop. Wait, I'm hitting save. Alright. And give the Knicks hell. You got it, Professor. Team Jade. Forward. Okay, if Professor Peach can do what she said, it'll give us a small opening. Evelyn, I want you to use your semblance on the Knicks as soon as the Kiras converge on Professor Peach. Keep your distance, keep her off her game at all times. Considering that Evelyn is the speediest member of the team, though, it wouldn't make more sense for her to rush in and remove May from the harm's way. I'd say that, but it's not I'm not confident in opening from Professor Peach will be enough to do that safely. Spooked or not, this is still a gargantuan class Grim we're talking about here. Don't worry, partner. I can take care of that. You mean with your whip? That could work, I guess. Oh, like against the Walang. Vintage Jade. Actually, I meant I can take care of May. So, you think you're fast enough, Kenshi? Not my own, but I shared my aura with Ruby, remember? Oh, cool. I suddenly feel like eating strawberries. Evelyn, keep your distance. Penny, with me. Don't hold back. Alright, here goes. Let's get some range attacks going. Okay, it only does 690. Alright. Use Railgun, Penny. Wanna see what damage this does? Ooh, that did quite a bit. Ooh, and you got hit pretty badly. Alright, use Cryo. That did quite a bit as well. Alright, Penny's gonna have a system down for a minute. Alright, now both of you, focus. Get some aura back. Alright, and let's use a physical attack, see what that does. Okay, physical attacks did pretty good damage. Alright, let's get Penny back up to high. And Jack, keep going physical. But as soon as you hit 40, I'm going to need you to heal up again. Alright, and Railgun! And kaboom! Oh, okay, so Penny needs to get healed up again. Alright. Okay, yeah, I know your systems are down, Penny, don't worry. Alright, again. Close range. Oh, Evelyn, are you absolutely sure your summons is working? My eyes are getting dry. Why? Because she still carries the proverbial force potential of a truck. I've stopped the truck. I know what that feels like. Okay, if Penny is getting frustrated, that's not a good sign. May, you alright? Kenshi? What? Rah! The Knicks! What? It's fine, you're safe now. That's not... You came for me? Why? Why not? You guys are fools. Here's... Oh, damn it! Is Professor Peach? May, I have your rival here. Can you fight? Yes. Don't worry about me. You've already done enough. Let me start by paying you back. Green Mist. Alright, what was that? Basically a poison attack? Alright, once we finish this fight, guys, we'll end the episode. Let's see. Let's do a range attack, because obviously that's what May specializes in. And I will use... Speed Demon, that's cool. Got Hero, but let's just go for a close range attack, see what that does. That did some pretty good damage. Alright, let's use Aim. And... Alright. And let's see. Kenshi, use hero. Because obviously hero does a ton of damage. And let's see what that does. Oh, that did quite a bit. Alright, and close range. Alright, now. May, aim again. And Kenshi, dude, you need to heal, so use pulse. Green mist. Oh god. Okay, and ranged. Hit him. And did that take it down? No. Okay. Kenshi, this time use focus. Get as much health back as possible. Alright. Aim. And... okay, I'm starting to think that mist was obviously poison. Alright. Let's go for another close range attack. Alright, and... fire! Did it work? Yes, we vanquished it. That takes care of that. Still, no, if Feather Beach had... it wouldn't have just been one stray kid, which means... mate, we need to support Jack and Penny. Nyx is regaining her bearings. Of course. Well, guys, I'm going to end the video here. Like, comment, and subscribe. It's Jeff, and I'm out of here. See ya.